Hi everyone, it's Killshot 99 Gaming. This is Played It Live. KILZ Cup round number 1. We got Mirror, we got Vox, and this is the first ever edition of the KILZ Cup. Yours truly, namesake. I am super excited. First of all, love these two teams. Good battle history. They played more in the playoffs than any two other teams. They meet up a lot, always seems to find each other. And this event is just something that's going to change Play Dead Live. We have great seasons, and now we've got this KILZ Cup tournament. And you might be asking, what is special about this KILZ Cup? So first of all, it is the first ever sponsored tournament, okay? I am sponsoring this tournament. And that means that all of y'all competing are going to be getting prizes from first, second, third, and fourth. So you're getting nice prizes for the event. So it is a sponsored event. What it also does is it opens up the door for us to do sponsored tournaments in the future, right? So let's say that you might want your name on a tournament in the future, your own inaugural event. There's the possibility for that. So the sky is the limit. As you guys know, this is the KILZ Cup tournament. We got seedings, we got rankings, we got advancement, we got prizes. But, of course, I'd be remiss if I didn't do the Super Chat shout-outs. We got Bones in the house. Good luck, teams. Kickoff, first ever KILZ Cup. We got Valar. Hello, 9 and an Army. KILZ. Great mods. Channel member sponsors PDL. Bundle, box, burn coin. So many cool things that we do with Play Dead Live. And we had a great time. Breakfast Club. Can I get a shout out for the Breakfast Club? Can you guys, did we have fun? 8 hours over the weekend? And I've asked everybody, do not log in to the portal, whatever you do. We're so close to launching. And there's so many new features that, believe me, you guys, you're going to love it. You are going to love it. We are so close. Like almost all those things that you guys have found, it is fixed. So Deadly Dimes, let's go. First ever KILZ Cup. So let me make a couple announcements today. First of all, we're not going to be charting PCP categories for the next couple of weeks. The two teams tonight, one team's going to win. They're going to play in a championship. One team's going to lose. They're going to play for third place. And again, remember, there's different prize tiers for each group. First place, second place, third place, and fourth place. But everybody competing in the KILZ Cup is going to walk away because I am sponsoring this event out of my own pocket. In the very near future, we will also have a legacy event where we will take you back to the asylum. And then, of course, we'll have championship and some of the other things. So let me show you what we got. And tonight, we got Mirror versus Vox. 8:30 kickoff. Wednesday night, we got Sly versus Ark. And I'm going to ask you guys to do me a favor. Because it is date night. But, Ron, what time is it? It's roll time, baby. So let me tell you this. Tonight, everybody here, give me a number from 1 to 20. You qualify. I'm giving away a smoke bundle. Not a pack. I'm giving away a smoke bundle to one lucky person. Whether you are playing tonight or not, give me those numbers. Now, that's the way we kick off an event with a smoke bundle, right? That's a $30 value, by the way. Just say it. All right, here we go. Smoke bundle roll time. Number 1, Father Ron. Oh, look at Mr. Freeze. Little late there, Mr. Freeze. Father Ron. Congratulations. All right. You guys ready to see tonight's Epic War Bundle? If you guys are ready to see tonight's gear, tonight's War Bundle, give me those 999s in chat right now. I think it's loaded. So while you guys are typing that, I want to tell you guys something. I know the nerves. I know the excitement is real when you guys play, okay? Now, I don't get nervous like you guys do, but when I'm getting ready to call a game, I got my table, my layout, my scorecards, my cheat sheets, my, rule, all those things. So I'm excited for you guys because you never know what's going to happen in these matches. So even though I'm not playing, I'm prepared and I'm playing. I'm with you guys. All right, so here's tonight's Epic Bundle. Take it up top. Silver Bundle. Extreme. Steel. Enrage 2. Dragon Smoke. 5 post-battle pet revives. Carbide. Graphene. 1 of each of your waxes. Check this out. Look at these red bundles. You guys had said we don't have enough Wicked Gems because now there's no PvE and you're using these for both. Look at what we did. Wicked Gem, Wicked Gem. So 2 Wicked Gems in the red. Glyph of Rays, Combat Orb, Red Summon Skin, Savage 6, Mag 7, Super 8, Hostile 9. Saint Elmo by request. I'm giving you a free Saint Elmo. Take it over to the gold. 2 Wicked Blues, Fortify Glyph. Gold Weapon Skins by request. Enrage 3, Elemental Ice Stone. Gold Summon Skin, Super Thrill. Stronghold Rope. Because you guys had a blast with the Castle Strikes. And look at this little spark bonus. A blue spark, a max spark, and a gold spark. Take you to the green. Energy Orb, Arrowhead, Spider Silk, Absorption, Moonshine. Stronghold Speed Potion, which would be Castle Strike Speed Potion. Platinum Skins, Vine Smoke, Chill Smoke is important. Standard recipes, you need them. Mythic Summon Skins, Colossal, Rage, and maybe the best looking ring we've ever put out. I'll let you be the judge of that. How many of y'all love the Alpha Strike gear? And let me say this. If I'm lying, I'm dying. Kel, Julia, Dimes, and Bones. How good does that Alpha Strike gear look on the portal? Right? It is unbelievable. The backdrop, the color coordination, the Alpha Strike gear is the gear that we will launch the portal with. And you guys wanted this back. H13, D10, B7, AP5. After tonight, you will have 4 mass destruction. You lost your mass destruction last week with the new piece of gear, and you're like, no, we're down to 2. Well, after tonight, that means Wednesday night, you will be 4 mass destruction. That might change some of the strategies the rest of the way. All right, Kel, let's take a look at tonight's gear bundle for the first ever KILZ Cup. While Kel's typing that so you guys can see who's got the gear, I'm going to take you to the brackets. Here it is. This is one of the things that y'all are playing for. The first ever prestigious KILZ Cup. We got the number 1 seed, Ark. Going to be versus the number 4 seed, Sly. Always play good. And we got the number 2 and number 3. And you know what? Vox barely got into number 2. They were neck and neck. So this game was very close to being played at Mirror. But Vox, the number 2 seed, Mirror, the number 3 seed, almost identical records. That's a lot of marbles we're playing for. All right. How cool would it be to have your own tournament one day? The Deadly Dimes Invitational. The Captain JJ Open. Right? So this is the first. We might be setting a trend. We got Father Ron, JJ, Dow, Craven Cat, B-Dub, Pope, Bones, Trigger, Flyrod, Busy, Football, Crimson, Samurai, Jim, Dimes, Justice, Julia, Dr. Di, Valar, and Kel. All right. I know you guys have been preparing all day. We got a couple more minutes to make sure that we got everybody here. How many of y'all had a good time in Castle Strike over the weekend? You went from Friday night getting attuned to Saturday night reclaiming what you feel like is yours. Now, the Legion of Lords might not think it's yours because they made a strong statement, LOL. And then for the next 2 weeks, we got the KILZ Cup. Like Jim Harbaugh says, whether you're a Michigan fan or not, what does he say? Who's got it better than us? Nobody. Nobody has it better than us, PDL players. You guys are awesome. I cannot wait to showcase your talents. This really is what it's all about. Win or lose, it really is how you enjoy and play the game. And whether it's this tournament or this season or the portal, you guys are a part of something special. So, with that being said, let's get some pre-match buffs, everybody. If you are Justice, Father Ron, Cat, Dr. Di, Samurai, MPC, Kel, and JJ, those 8, the great 8, ladies and gentlemen, are going to be on display first. Nerves are going to kick in. I know it. I know people are pacing. I know you're thinking about it. I know you are here to make it happen. All right, we got Father Ron, we got Justice, we got Dr. Di, Samurai, MPC. We got Kel. JJ in the house. And we're starting on time. These matches usually, they usually go quick. Remember, timers are not able to be challenged. I think we're missing one. There we go. We got Cat. All right. Look, it's 8:30, everybody. Let's get down to business. I'm going to take you down to the Vlad's Vatican. Sorry, Ron. It used to be the Vox Vatican, but now it belongs to Vlad. Here we go. Tonight's starting lineup, everybody, is as follows. Oh, look at that big picture of the KILZ Cup up there to entice all of y'all. We got leading off from the DZ and challenging tonight, the only doctor in Play Dead Live. Is there a doctor in the house? Yes, there is. Dr. Die. Dr. Die be followed by the great B-Dub playing MPC from the Bomber Zone. After MPC, we got the Messenger of the Lord. Father Ron is the captain and also the Sieger. After Father Ron, we got Kel. Kel in the tank zone. They've chosen a battleship. After Kel, we got Justice. Justice is in the tank zone, and they have chosen the tank. After Justice, we got Samurai as a rover. And going last, we got Cat in the rover zone, and we got making her captain debut, they call her the captain, JJ as the captain tonight. So again, it'll be Dr. Die, MPC, Ron, Kel, Justice, Riley, Cat, JJ. Let's kick this thing off. Dr. Die, you are on the clock. 20-second timer starting right now. Fantasy Island, Boss to Main Street, and they're going to pass it. All right. Boss going to Main Street. Playing in 1 with Cap in 3. Easily beats the timer. Going down to Fantasy Island. And Team Mir, your mission is got to kill 1 or more Kangs. Would have to fear 2 players. And would have to be the first team to force Strawman. Not the most impossible one we've seen. Kill 1 or more Kangs, fear 2 players, and first to force Strawman. JJ, if you got it, give me a, got it. All right. Let's go over to MPC. 20-second timer for MPC. MPC heading to the Cyborg. All right, got a Cyborg disable. And beats the timer. We will see MPC in round 3. Father Ron, a little trickeration there. 20 seconds, Ron. Going to MBS Kel. All right, Ron heading to the portal. Kel, you want to take it or you want to surrender? She might go and put the beat down on Ron. She says, give him the white flag. I ain't got no time for that. Father Ron with a white flag. Father Ron with the MBS. And Father Ron with a ruffle duffle. Fox getting on the scoreboard, but Ron off the field. We'll see if that comes back on him. We'll see Ron in round 3. Here's somebody we're going to see right now. Kel, 20-second timer for you. Timer is up. Nerf timer coming in. All right. Beat the Nerf timer. Kel going to jump into Battleship. All right. It is a 25-point double line penalty. She did correct it, but initially she put RDZ, and then she corrected it. So she does get credit for the correction, but it does cost them. But she did it before Ron said hits. All right, Battleship. Go to their DZ. Boss to their chest. Kel playing boss in 1, cap in 3. Dropping a seal. Elmo to the watchtowers, worth 10. Like that watchtower. Let's get some mass destruction too. All right, let's kick it over to Justice, 20-second timer. We got Justice, Samurai, Cat, and JJ. Timer is up. Beat the timer. Justice getting in the tank. All right, and I got Kel and Justice both with cannonballs. Gonna get in the tank. He's gonna go to their DZ. Justice taking a little different path here. Interesting. Boss to their chest. Justice playing boss in 1 with cap in 3. Mass destruction 2. A seal and a cadet to the flame. All right, let's go to Samurai. Samurai, 20 seconds for you. Easily beats the timer. Samurai going to jump into the Rover. Let's give a tire to Samurai. Go to the Temple Steps. Finds the cat, scold the cat, Elmo to the watchtower, mass destruction 2. Ron says, wait. Di, going to play. Di cannot play it. She's at Fantasy Island. No moves until round 2, Ron. All right, so gold, blue. All right, Vines hit. Gets rid of cat's absorption. Scold hits. Take cat down to 90. Samurai getting a absorption from Scold. Samurai lighting the second watchtower. The Elmo is a gold, blue. First blue of the game. The gold is going to break Samurai's absorption. Actually, she has gear absorption. So it'll break her gear absorption first, and she keeps this one. Rover's good, Step's good, Vines break cat's absorption, Scold hits, lights a watchtower, Elmo does not, and the gold breaks Samurai's gear absorption. She keeps her absorption from Scold. We are all good. Let's go over to Cat from the Rover zone, 20 seconds. We got Cat, and we got the captain. Beats the timer. Gets into Rover. All right, give Cat a tire. Both teams have unlocked the sentry guns. Going to go Temple Steps. Mythic Watcher. Seal, Inferno to Strawman with mass destruction. All right. We'll put the Mythic Watcher out. Mythic Watcher is going to be worth 20 points. Dropping Seal Smoke. Kel going to play gold, blue. Now the gold, blue. Cat's seal is not resolved, and she lost her gear absorption. So that's going to take Cat from 90 down to 70. And no straw man lit. Rover, Steps, Mythic Watcher. Seal Smoke, Inferno is stopped. Mass Destruction is good. And final move of the first round is the Captain JJ, 20 seconds. Cat playing absorption, which she can. We'll keep her at 90. Timer is up for JJ. She beats the timer. Cannot target Ron. Ron is in the portal. But you do have to play the Scold, so give me a different target. Your only options are going to be Cat and Justice, unfortunately. Because Diana and Ron are both off the board. give you the denim and the mass destruction. All right, so going to go Scold to Cat. The Seal Smoke has resolved. So Scold is going to hit. All it does is break her seal. JJ does get an absorption, but no Watchtower. All right. Scold to Cat, Pet Repel, Denim does what Denim does. And JJ, because she played the absorption, or the Scold does get the absorption. And that is the end of round number 1. At the end of round number 1, Samurai going to rotate into the temple. Cat going to rotate into the temple. We got DZ, 25 Mirror, 0 Vox. JJ held her own. Justice held his own, but Kel neutralized. Kel going to dim the Dragonstone. Strawman 0-0. So DZ 25-0. All the players who are moving got their movement credit. And let's give a blessing to each team. Give a halo to JJ. Halo to Justice. And a halo to Kel. Good first round. You guys are playing strong. Don't look like nerves are kicking in yet. Let's go to Dr. Dye. She is now free to move off Fantasy Island. 20 seconds, Dr. Dye. We got Dr. Dye. Then we will skip MPC. We will skip Ron. And then we will go to Kel. Easily beats the timer. She's going to move back to her DZ. Send a max seal over to Cat. Kel is not in a ghost ship, but you can Mistral the battleship. All right, Kel losing her boat. Dr. Dye gaining the boat, and she is in the DZ. Kel is still in the DZ. She's just on the stairs. Mythic Kang to her boss, and that is the legendary play. So Mythic Kang could be worth 63. Rage St. Elmo to the Watchtower, and Mass Destruction is up to 6. Does hit. First Watchtower lit, and an Elmo. All right, movement's good. Seal is good. Legendary steals the boat. Mythic Kang is good. Mistral is a legendary. Correct. Steals the vehicle. All right, so Dr. Dye beat the timer. MPC beats the timer. Ron beats the timer. And Kel, you are in the DZ on dry land. 20 seconds. We got Kel, Justice, Riley, Cat, and JJ. Timer is up. She beat the timer. Kel is going to go to their rover zone. It's a short walk. Right there. Mythic Kang to her boss. Get a little bit of pet repel. Kel playing Mythic Kang. Could be worth 63. E2 Elmo to the Watchtower and Amplify. Amplify is good, but the Watchtower is no good. Ron, why does the Watchtower not hit? But she does get the 10-point Elmo. Ron was quick on the draw there. Yep, he knew. There is a Mythic Watcher up there. So move to the Rover. Mythic Kang is good. Pet Repel. E2 Elmo. She gets the points for the Elmo. She gets the Amplify. But doesn't like the Watchtower. Let's go over to Justice. Justice, 20 seconds for you, my good friend. I was going to say pal, friend, something. Anyway, Justice, my good friend. I didn't want to seem partial calling the game. That's why I was like, should I call him friend while I'm calling their game? Truth is, I've known him less than I've known all of you guys. I've known you guys longer. Timer's up. Did not beat the timer. We got our first Nerf timer. Somebody better wake Justice up. Justice, you already got a 10% Nerf. Thank you for that, JJ. You're doing great tonight as the captain. I got a 25% Nerf. All right, Ron. This is for a 50% Nerf. All right, timer is up. He beats the 50% Nerf. So he's going to move to the Temple Stairs, but this will have a 25%. All right, Justice moving from the DZ to the Temple Stairs. Mythic Kang. Dragon Smoke. It is a Colossal Kang. Going to amplify. All right, I need to know where the Mythic Kang is going, which boss. And the S6 Trixie, they only have one Kang out. So you got an S6 Trixie just basically going to KILZ Kang. All right, Colossal Kang to Main Street. That was upgraded. So that could be worth 73. JJ says, wait. It is nerfed 25%. Going to play Tanner. All right, Tanner jumps out. Stops that Trixie. All right, movement's good. Mythic Kang's good. Dragon Smoke is good. Trixie shut down. Amplify is good. And let's go over to Samurai from the Temple and the Rover. 20 seconds, Riley. We got Samurai, Cat, and JJ. The nerf, it still would have died. 50% might have made it close. Go to the tank zone, Samurai. Gold Gideon. Minus 24 for Vox. Playing Dragon Smoke. There is Dragon Smoke fizzles out. There's nothing for you to play Dragon Smoke on. Inferno to Strawman and Amplify. Nerves are kicking in a little bit in round 2. All right, putting another Amplify on the wall. And going to light a Strawman. Ron says it hits. We'll light Strawman number 1. And that'll get rid of her absorption. All right, let's kick it over to Cat. 20-second timer. Got Cat, and we got the captain. Timer is up. Did not beat the timer. Nerf timer incoming. Nerf timer. 10% nerf. This is for a 25% nerf. $25 nerf is in play. This is for a 50% nerf. All right, I got a message from Kat that she lost stream, so we're going to relog at a 25% nerf. I've had a couple people lose chat tonight. All right, Team Vox. All right, I got the move. from Kat. And it's the same thing Diana posted, but I need Kat to log back in. So once I get Kat logged in, I'll process that move. But it is that move, and I did get it. All right, there it is. All right. Go to RDZ, which she did. Mythic Kang to Main Street. Mythic Kang could be worth 63. Pet Repel. Going to put out the Straw Man, JJ, and then she's going to amplify. We'll see if JJ lets it hit or stop it. Movement's good. Kang is good. Pet Repel's good. Amplify is good. We'll find out if the Cadet is good. And both of those Kangs were upgraded this week. So Kat's Kang is a Colossal Kang as well. So both those Kangs, Justice and Kat, are 73-point Kangs. All right, red-blue from JJ. Red-blue. It's going to break Kat's seal. She did not beat the timer. All right, again, go to the DZ. It's a Colossal Kang to Main Street. Pet Repel. It is a Cadet, so cannot be blued, but JJ's going to use the prevention instead. Let's give her the blue back. All right, good call. Good call by both the priests. All right, again, DZ, Kang, Pet Rebel, Cadet, Amplify, JJ with the prevention. All good. All right, final move of round 2. Let's go to JJ. 20-second timer for the captain. So I'm going to remove JJ's chat that said red-blue, so there's no mistake there. All right, JJ beats the timer. Blaze to Straw Man, Inferno to Straw Man. Ron says, wait. Red-blue from Justice. All right, Blaze. It's going to give us Straw Man number 2. Inferno, red-blue from Justice. Second blue for Team Vox. Red from the red-blue is going to break JJ's absorption. She lights 1. All right, captains, let's go to round 3. Give me your subs. I've got Justice rolling into the temple, getting a blessing for Team Vox. No one in the temple for Mir. DZ, 25-25. Strawman, 10 points for Mir, 0 for Vox. Cat losing her pet repel. Elevation. JJ losing pet repel. Elevation. All right, we got Trigger coming in for Dr. Dye. Dr. Dye losing that sweet battleship she had. It is not transferable. Sorry, Trigger, you get no battleship. Amanda coming in for MPC. All right. Remember the rule we changed. MPC, you can be subbed out in the round, but Amanda will start out on the island. Okay? So Amanda coming in for MPC, but she starts out where the cyborg is, but she has full activity. All right, we're getting ready to kick off round 3. So we're going to start the scoring here. The new order will be Trigger, Unforeseen, Ron, Kel, Justice, Riley, Cat, and JJ. All players will be back. So we're going to start out. We're going to cap a boss for Vox. First flag. And we're going to cap a 73, a 73, and a 63. So a little bit of Kang action there. And again, flags are 1-0. All right. Let's kick off round number 3. Trigger. 20-second timer. Let's go. Beats the timer. She's going to go Dark Boss to Main Street. Trigger playing Dark Boss in 3 would cap in 5. Let's give her a possible 25-point bonus if it caps. Going to steal Amanda's boss. Ouch. No boss for Unforeseen. Going to Luna Lamp Justice. 3 H9s. Possible. Drop a seal. Rage Elmo. And Mass Destruction's up to 8. Elmo, number 2, another 10 points. And that's going to be Watchtower, number 2. Watchtowers are even. All right. Dark Boss, steal a boss, Luna Lamp, drop a seal, player rage, and Mass Destruction, all within the timer. Let's go around for scene. Amanda, 20-second timer. Going to have Unforeseen making her debut in the KILZ Cup. All right, Trigger has just played a boss. So you need to pick a new target. Activate Burnous. Weaken the wall. Going to run to the temple. Mythic Kang to the boss. Could be worth 63. Gonna steal triggers. Kang. Nice. Okay. All right, she's still using the SP3. It's fine. She's using the ability. So, trigger, you have no Kang. Activate Burnous. Go to the temple. Mythic Kang. Heal and seal. And Inferno to the Straw Man. Inferno hits. Going to take... Amanda does have gear absorption. She's got the ability from a long time ago. So she doesn't take any damage, and she likes Straw Man number 3. Theft. Legendary. Movement. Pet. Smoke. And grenade. Well done. Unforeseen. And within the timer. All right. Making his debut back from the portal, Father Ron. 20-second timer. Ron's like, is there another portal I can go in? I want to do 2 portals. If we had a double portal match, you know where he'd be. Ron beats the timer. Dune to Straw Man. Move to their DZ. Holy Avenger, you can't mess with his wall. Cadet to Straw Man and Mass Destruction 10. We're up 2. All right, Dune going to take out 1. Cadet going to take out 2. We're back down to 1. Movement, Pet. Let's give Ron a seal. Movement, Pet, Smoke, Legendary, Grenade, and Ability. All good, Father Ron. Speaking all good, how about Kel playing 2 characters tonight from their Rover Zone 20-second timer? We got Kel Justice, Samurai, Cat, and JJ. Teams throwing down in round 3, the first ever KILZ Cup. Timer is up. Did not beat it. Did beat the nerf timer. All right, going to move to their tank zone. All right, she's moving down the coast. Going to go Mythic Torrent to the Straw Man. Like Straw Man number 2. Little Dust to Justice. Going to hinder Justice. Give him that -1. Playing an absorption. Inferno to Straw Man. All right. Movement. Pet. Smoke. Potion. Grenade. Hinder. Ron says wait. Justice going to intervene it. That's for putting the dust on him. So, not lighting the Straw Man. She does light 1, though, but not the second one. All right, let's go from Kel over to Justice. Justice will cap his boss. And Kel's boss capped as well. All right, so let's give Vox their second flag. Mirror their first flag. No timer started yet on Justice. And I've got 126 points in Kangs for Team Mirror as well. How about that? 2 flags to 1, Kangs. Getting a little closer. Now we go to Justice. 20-second timer, Justice. We got Justice, Samurai, Cat, and JJ. Timer is up. Nerf timer started. This is for a 10% nerf. %10 nerf is active. Up, he beat it. He beat it as I was saying it. All right, he's going to go Crowley's Candelabra. Legendary Candelabra, Skull to Samurai, E3 Elmo to the Watchtower. And he's going to hinder Kel. Give her a -1. All right, 1 second. All right, so he gets to light a Watchtower and put out a Watchtower, and that's going to happen first. So we're going to take Mir's second Watchtower, and we're going to put it over here. Legendary activation first. Then we go Scold. Could you try again? Sorry, my phone was talking to me. I don't know what I said. What I said, it sounded like SIRI. I guess Scold to Riley does not sound like SIRI. All right, Scold to Riley. Let's give him the absorption. Let's take Samurai down to 90%. Let's light Watchtower number 4. 4 to 1. And then E3 Elmo, let's light Watchtower number 5. Justice is like a one-man Watchtower crew. No wonder he didn't beat the timer. Like, I ain't got no time for no timer. I'm taking care of Watchtowers, dude. All right. Riley, your move. 20-second timer from your tank zone. Samurai, Cat, and JJ. Beats the timer. Thank you for that, Samurai. Gotta give some halos from last round. All right. I'm going to go to their DZ. Samurai moving down there. Boss to their chest. Samurai playing boss in 3 with cap in 5. Seal and absorption. Inferno to Strawman and hinder Justice. I got Justice at a -2. Everybody ganging up on Justice. Movement, boss, seal, absorption, inferno, and hinder. Ron says, wait, wait. I never got to say I love you. Wait, wait. Now I only want to say I love you one more time. Gold blue from Trigger. No more blues for Team Vox. That gold blue is going to hit Samurai and get rid of her newly acquired absorption. She knew what was happening. That's why she played it. Movement, boss, seal, absorption. Inferno, gold blue breaks the absorption. Let's go to Cat. 20 seconds, working hard. And y'all know, working too hard can give you a cat attack. You ought to know by now. You can't drive with a broken back. At least you can polish the fender. And it seems such a waste of time. If that's what it's all about, mama, if that's moving up, then I'm moving out. All right, gonna go to their rover zone. Move you down just a little bit. Boss to their chest. Cat playing boss in 3 with cap in 5. Seal and thrill. Hinder kill for that -1. She's -2 now. And it does hit. Elmo to the Watchtower. Watchtower number 6. Fox went into Watchtower game. Movement, boss, seal and thrill, rage, Elmo, and a hinder. All right, let's go to the Captain JJ, final move of round 3. I'm feeling groovy. Feeling groovy, Trigger. Hello, lamppost. What you knowin'? I come to watch your flowers growin'. All right. Yep, I did just go Simon and Garfunkel up on y'all. Send a submarine and splash Justice. All right, releasing the sub. All right. Yeah, that's pretty bad. JJ's like, now I hate that thing. She can use the Voyage to take control of somebody else's sub. So JJ releases the sub. Now, JJ released it, but it did not splash Justice. So not only does Kat steal her sub, she splashes Unforeseen, and Kat gets the Wave Award. Wow. That is definitely hatred. Because the wave is what you get when you splash. And JJ didn't splash. And that is the end of round number 3. At the end of round number 3, I've got JJ, Halo number 3. Father Ron with a Halo. Samurai with a Halo. Trigger with a Halo. Justice with a Blessing. Strawman, I've got 10 for Mir, 0 for Vox. Father Ron sieging. We're putting out that Dragonstone. And it looks like Ron neutralized and Trigger held her own. So 25 Vox, 0 Mir. All right, final round of the first half, everybody. Let's go to Trigger, 22nd. The captain's hat's on fire. Hey, burn them with it, JJ. Got to do what you got to do. Mythic Gideon, minus 28. Finds the Samurai, E3 to the Watchtower with some Amplify. We'll see if the Watchtower lights up. It would be Watchtower number 7, E3 Elmo. It does hit. All right. Watchtower number 7 and the Vines, the Samurai. Now take Samurai down to 80. And let's go over to Unforeseen. 20 seconds, Unforeseen. She did beat the timer. Run back to the temple, and she can. Because she's not waterlogged this turn. She was waterlogged at the end of last turn. Red Blaze to Strawman. A little bit of Dragon Smoke. And Inferno. All right, Ron, we got Red Blaze and Inferno. It hits. All right, Red Blaze, Strawman number 3. Inferno, Strawman number 4. Nice job by Unforeseen. Let's go over to Father Ron. 20-second timer, Father Ron. Beats the timer. Somebody's been upgrading their Kangs. Take note. You guys can see Vox was pretty busy over the weekend. Ron with the Colossal Kang on Main Street. They had a little KILZ Cup surprise for the league. Gonna move to their tank zone. Drop a pet repel. Amplify and a St. Elmo to Watchtower number 8, JJ. Does hit, light it up. Not you, JJ. I know you already lit it up. I mean the Watchtower. All right, let's go over to Kel. 20-second timer. Timer is up. Nerf timer again. We got Kel, Justice, Samurai, Cat, and JJ. And then it will be halftime, where there will be Sweet Perfume, while the sergeants play a marching tune. We got up to dance. Oh, but we never got the chance. The players tried to take the field. The marching band refused to yield. Do you recall what was the deal today? All right, Kel is going to their bomber zone with all these buffs. I'm telling you, can you guys just hit her every once in a while just to, so I don't have to drag all these buffs? Just, you know, like just one little smoke or something. All right, and look, she's got all the buffs and she's playing the vines. Of course she is. Go to their bomber zone. Vines to Cat, Scold to Cat, activate Lantern, S6 Trixie. To them Kangs. And to the wall. And Rampage. All right. We're going to kill a Kang. That Kang is dead. Sorry, Ron, your Colossal Kang ain't Colossal and it ain't a Kang anymore. It's dead. Vines to Cat. Get rid of that. Get rid of Vines. Let's hit her with Scold, because she needs another absorption, because one's not enough. Let's light Watchtower number 2 with Scold. Lantern could not be prevented on the Trixie. And into their wall. It is amplified, and it is Burnoost. So that Trixie with the mass destruction. Like I said, it's a Trixie. Still getting some pretty significant damage. Because we got mass destruction onto it. It is Burnoost. Black block. 5%, barely. Black block and then 5% of a green block. 95 green remaining. But we do have some wall damage. Let's go to Justice. Still in his tank, still dusted. Justice, 20-second timer. Justice, Samurai, Cat, and JJ. Timer is up. Nerf timer. Second Nerf timer started. Y'all better go find Justice, because I think he was out partying too much the night before the KILZ Cup. $25 Nerf. This is for a 50% Nerf. All right, he beats the 50% Nerf, so he is on the 25. All right. Plays Ghost Tank, Fears Amanda, E3 Elmo. Now, JJ. He cannot play the Ghost Tank because he did not play the Nitrous. So he does lose the Ghost Tank. It fizzles. So you have a Fear Smoke and an E3 Elmo to the Watchtower. All right, Phantom Cape. Gets rid of the Fear Smoke. Does the E3 Elmo to the Watchtower hit? All right. That is Watchtower number 9. Justice with a 9 award, 25-point bonus for Team Vox. All Watchtowers are lit on the Vox side. Let's go to Samurai. 20-second timer for Samurai. Samurai, Cat, and JJ. Did not beat the timer. 10% Nerf timer started. %10 Nerf is locked in. This is for a 25% Nerf. Craven Light showing y'all a little bit of KILZ Cup love. Don't give up until you drink from a silver cup and ride that highway in the sky. Guess I'm on my way. All right, we've got Samurai going to the rover zone. Health from the Vines going down to 70%. Mythic Kang over to the boss. 63. F5 Goliath to the wall with some Rampage. It hits. Wall damage. It's F5 Goliath. It also has the Burnous effect. When the walls start tumbling down, the walls start crumbling. Let's hit it. Got a little amplify too. Taking down that 95% green. Taking down a green. And you got mass destruction on there. Taking down 10% of a blue. Mirror. Getting their wall game going. 90% blue remaining. Hello. Let's kick it over to Cat. 20-second timer. We got Cat and JJ. And we'll bring out the ozone layer, which JJ is depleting right now by continuing to fire up. Between that and your cows, JJ, I'm not going to have any oxygen very long. Did not beat the timer. Nerf timer is active. All right, we got a 10% Nerf. Cat going to go to their tank zone. Dune to Strawman. Snowstorm loaded to the wall. And Bestow their wall. It hits. All right, Snowstorm time. Dune to Strawman. Let's get rid of Strawman number 4. Going to Bestow. Build back 5% of theirs. I got them at 95 blue. S6 Snowstorm loaded with mass destruction is going to make it look like Black Block. 80% of a green block. I got 20 green remaining. But we do snowstorm it. There are 7 blocks left. We're going to roll an 8-sider. 8 will be the final block as well. 7 or 8 will be the final 2. It is an 8. That is the final. Block is frozen. And let's go to the captain, JJ. Final move of the first half of the first ever KILZ Cup, 20 seconds. Timer is up. Let's kick in a nerf timer. She beat both timers. She's good. Little bit of lag, a little bit of leeway. Dune to Strawman. Inferno to Strawman and Amplify. $1.8, Ron. 1.8. 20% green remaining. Dune and Inferno. All right, Dune, Strawman number 5. Inferno, Strawman number 6. Before halftime, JJ. Get it done. And we are at halftime, first ever KILZ Cup. Captains, give me your subs. Mir, 50 points in Strawman. JJ with a halo. Trigger with a halo. Justice in the temple. Amanda in the temple. DZ 25-25. Crimson for Trigger. Chad in the Ozone. Chop and Chad in the Ozone. Crimson in the DZ. Dust Smoke goes away. Tank goes away. Cat back to the Rover Zone. loses the rover. Riley losing her rover, also losing the Vine Smoke effect. Awesome. Thank you so much, Unforeseen. 33-month sub to the channel. MPC for Amanda. Cyrus in the Ozone. Kel will be playing Cyrus. MPC coming back in. All right, lineup should be solid. Amanda, come on. You can't stay in the temple. Get out of there, Amanda. She's trying to occupy the temple already. What's going on? All right. The lineup in round 5 is going to be Crimson Tide, Kaylin DeBoer. Priestess. Crimson Tide, Priestess. MPC. Ron, Kel, Justice. Riley, Kat, JJ, Chop and Chad, and Cyrus. Crimson, MPC, Ron, Kel, Justice, Riley, Kat, JJ, Chad, and Cyrus. All right, so before Trigger's move, or Crimson's move, Trigger's Dark Boss is going to cap. It's going to be boss number 3. So Crimson has Graphene and Kel. We need pre-match buffs for Cyrus. So Kel will be playing herself in second player slot, and then Cyrus at the end. All right. So let's start out with Crimson Tide, 20-second timer Crimson. Dark Boss to Main Street, Seal, Cadet, and Mass Destruction is up to 12. Easily beats the timer. Thank you for that. Dark Boss could be worth an extra 25. Playing in 5 would cap in 7. And a Cadet Strawman doesn't hit Captain JJ. She says, wait. Can't blue the Cadet. The only thing you can do is a prevention if you choose to use it. Yep, you can't play blue on the cadet. So the only thing you can do is possibly, okay, it does hit. So we do get a delay of game warning. It's no penalty, but the first time is a warning. Next would be a 5-point penalty. So it does have to hit. The cadet does get rid of the fire. We're down to 4 flames. All right, let's go to MPC. 20-second timer, MPC. I'm going to turn it to a priestess. MPC bringing the morb. Look out. They're going to move it to the temple. I'm going to fear her neighbor. There is no neighbor. So the fear smoke is dropped. No effect. Mythic Kang to the boss is good. Possible 63. M7 Goliath to the wall with mass destruction. All right, so Morb moves into the temple. Fear smoke fizzles. Mythic Kang does hit. And M7 Goliath to the wall. I got 8 mass destruction on it. And the wall is burnoosed. All right, so Crimson is going to play Ankh of Asia. Going to make the Mythic Kang a Kang. So it'll be the base unit of that pet. Should be 45. And double Mythic Sonar. So we got a 40% nerf. And the pet loses all upgrades. All right, so B-Dub or Morb, M7. It's going to make it a F4. F4 Spruce with mass destruction. But we had 25% damage to that. So it really neutralizes a little bit more than one of those sonars. %95 of a blue block. Mirror takes down the 95 blue. Takes down a blue block. And takes down 10% of a blue block. Back that up. Does not take 10% of the blue block. Takes down 90% and the blue block. After the mass destruction bumped it up. Burnoose neutralized one of the sonars. So it's more of it was 15% nerf, not a 40. All right, let's go over to Ron. Father Ron. 20 seconds. Beats the timer. Ron going diagonal. Going to move over to their bomber zone. Foul to JJ. Talon Justice to the temple. Navy to Strawman and sizzle their DZ. All right, Vile will take JJ down to 90. Sizzle will take JJ down to 80. And a Navy to the Strawman. Hits or wait. And after Ron, we got Kel, then Justice, then Samurai. All right, Riley going Judas it. Where would you like to redirect that Judas to? Redirect the Navy grenade. Oh, nicely done. Going to redirect it to get rid of the sizzle. Ah, crafty. Crafty maneuver there. First time we've had a Judas put out a sizzle. Ron, does it hit? Or do you want to burn a prevention? Up to you. Does hit. All right, let's go over to Kel. 20-second timer, Kel. Kel, Justice, Samurai. Beats the timer. Thank you for that. Going to Kimuri to the O zone. Just toying with my emotions now, Smokey. All these buffs. I never removed it, JJ. You're still at 4. And she's going to Kimuri to their O zone. All right, so let me move her to the right O zone. There we go. All right, Kimuri to their O zone. Dune to Strawman. Chad's going to make it disappear. Then it reappears. Then the grenade. Then he intervenes. All right. So for Dune, he makes it disappear. Either way, he does both. Intervene and Dynamo. But he is feared. So we're going to move him out. Kamuri, Pet, Fear, Strawman, Shatter does get through. So I got mirror 75 blue. All right, let's go over to Justice. 20-second timer, Justice. From the Temple. Easily beats the timer. Thank you for that, Justice. Thraxus. Possible +3 in Dragonstorm. Gideon, -20 for Mirror. H9 Wedding Crasher. Rampage and Pet score 6. Pet score 6 is going to give him +6 points as an ability whenever he played for the Gideon. It's a nice little 6-point cap there. Nice move. We haven't seen Pet score in a while. JJ, you got H9 Wedding Crasher. She says, wait. And I can't give him the Pet score, actually, because he used Rampage. So no +6. Thraxus, Colossal Gideon, H6 with Rampage, but no Pet score. Samurai using a blue. And let's go over to Samurai. 20-second timer, Samurai. I'm going to cap her boss. That's going to be flag number 2. And 108 points of Kangs. A Mythic and a Onked. Nonetheless, 108, still nice. Flags are 3-2. Samurai beats the timer. Samurai playing Thraxus. Give her a +3 next round. Roxy to Strawman. Little heal and seal. M7 monster loaded to the wall. Let's shatter it down to 50 blue. All right, Ron, we got Roxy going to light number 5. An M7 monster to the Bernoost wall. Ron going to use prevention. But we will light Strawman number 5 up. All right, we're going to go to Cat. On Cat's turn, Going to cap Boss, number 4 for Vox. 4 flags to 2. Remember, flags don't score as much as they used to. Keep you in the game. Cat, 20-second timer. Cat, JJ, Choppin' Chad, and Cyrus. Timer is up. Beat the Nerf timer. Going to move to their bomber zone. Going to use the Raise wand. That is going to make a straw man disappear. Oh, my. Making the 6th straw man gone. That was painful. Moxie going to get rid of number 5. And an M7 monster to the wall. Movement. Raise wand. Moxie. M7 monster. It's 20% of a green block left. 12 mass destruction added on top of it. We're looking like Grizzly. Finish off the green. Green. 75% of a blue. 25 blue remaining. Got 2 1/4 blue on one side. 50% blue on the other side. All right, let's go over to the captain. 20 seconds, JJ. JJ, Choppin' Chad, and Kel playing Cyrus. Beats the timer. Got JJ at 70% health. He's going to DZ portal. Drop Fear Smoke on trigger. Boss to the side chest. JJ playing boss in 5 with cap in 7. Trigger is not in the game, so the assumption is she is targeting Crimson. Is that correct? We'll shatter down to 25 blue. Ron, does it still hit Crimson? DZ Portal, Fear Crimson, Boss to Side Chest, Inferno to Strawman. So we'll light Strawman number 5. We'll take JJ down to 60% health. And we'll Fear Crimson. All right. It's my understanding that Mir has accomplished their mission. Are we correct? Killed a Kang with a Trixie. Got to 4 Strawman and have now feared 2 players. Mir with a mission bonus. They will get to Stealth Bomber in the final round. Well done, Mir. All right, give JJ an absorption. All right, Portal's good. Fear's good. Boss is good. Inferno's good. Shatter. Hello, Mir. Wreaking some havoc there. Let's go over to Chop and Chad. 20-second timer. Chop and Chad, and then we got Cyrus. Timer's up. Beats the timer. Gonna move back to the ozone. Get in the turret. Gonna play boss to the side chest. Playing boss in 5 with cap in 7. S8 Elmo to the wall with Mass Destruction 14. All right, JJ, we got 8 plus a turret is a 10. I got an S10 Elmo with Mass Destruction. Does it hit? It does hit. Chop and Chad. Getting the Elmo points, and after Mass Destruction, that goes up to a red eye. Got 25% of a blue block. Hang on, my flags got out of order here. There we go. All right. Let's get down to the wall damage. Take it down to 25. And take it down 2 blue. Vox Moving into a wall lead by a quarter of a blue block. Thanks to Chop and Chad. And we're going to go back over to Team Mir and Kel playing Cyrus. She can buy herself flowers. 20-second timer. Cyrus going to get in a turret. Going to fallacy. Max Spark Ron. Seal and an absorption. Ron says, I'm dancing. He could be dancing, yeah. Ron dancing out of the slow. Getting mass destruction up to 10 for Team Mir. Turret's good. Fallacy, rebuild that 6th straw man. All right, turret, straw man, Ron, everything else hit. Grenade hits. Team Mir, lighten it up. Straw man number 6. That's what I'm talking about. How about a Torch 6 award for Cyrus? Mir gets the mission. Mir gets the Torch 6. Justice and MPC. At the end of the round, we got Justice getting a blessing. We got MPC getting a blessing. JJ, 25 points. Mir, Vox, 0. Mir with 100 points for the straw man. Vox, 0. JJ, another Halo. Check one thing. All right, by my scorecard, I got Kel with a 100-point Siege Award. All right, ladies and gentlemen, this game got super interesting, got super close. It is now time. You guys know what time it is. It is Dragon Storm time. Both teams qualified for Dragon Storm. Let's roll them. 4-sided die. This could make all the difference in the world. And it is Enrage 3. Enrage 3, everybody. Little bit of bonus damage coming up. Let's take it over to Crimson Tide from the No Zone. 20-second timer, Crimson. Timer is up. Beats the timer. Crimson going to move back to their DZ. Colossal Kang to Main Street. Could be worth 73. Gonna put some Torment Smoke on Kel, because she needs more icons on her character. Because, like, 7's not enough. Amplify and Cadet. Let me know if it hits, JJ. Does hit, so let's put out Strawman number 6. All right, let's go over to the MPC from the Temple, 20-second timer. All right, and I got to pause 1 second. I just caught something. All right, I just scrolled up. B-Dub, I hate to be the more police, but you cannot use the Priestess ability because during your move, you did play Mass Destruction. So I just saw the ability. So you do still have your ability, and you can play Legends, but Morb cannot be played. There was a Mass Destruction with the previous move. And the text on Morb has to sacrifice all abilities. So we know, we've seen that before. All right, so we're going to go Mythic Gideon. Pet Repel. Max Spark, number 1 to Ron because he danced out of the other one. S8 Goliath to the wall. S8 Goliath is going to destroy that 25. Take down a red block. And take down a red block. Mirror, 1 red and 1 frozen block. All right. And again, JJ, Mirror, do you guys understand the Morb ruling? Want to make sure everybody understands. All right, cool. All right, let's go from MPC over to, oh, I need to give her an E3 on top of that. My bad. Dragonstorm has a bonus E3. Wow, taking that actually down. It's another 75%. We're down to 25% red. Remember, this is Dragonstorm. So Mirror is 1 1/4. 1 1/4 red. Hit a little harder than we thought. So S8 was an S11. All right, let's go from MPC over to Father Ron. 20 seconds. We got Ron, Kel, Justice, and Riley. Ron going to move to their rover before he gets stuck. Max Spark no longer active. Ace to Strawman. Going to send Torment over to Samurai. Shatter. Got 3 3/4 red on one side. We got a 1/4 red on the other side with a frozen block. So going to douse 2 Strawmen. Mirror, you're down to 3 Strawmen. Movement's good. Ace puts out a flame. Torment on Riley. Shatter's good. Navy is good. All right, let's go over to Kel. Dragonstorm in it. 20-second timer. Kel, Justice, Samurai. Next 3 to go. Timer is up. Beats both timers. Thank you for that. Going to go to the temple steps. Light a straw man, super thrill, Goliath loaded to the wall. And ignite. Oh. She played the ignite, but you needed a shatter. Oh, a shatter would have been huge there. It was 25% of a red block. All right, Roxy to light a straw man. But instead, super thrill, Goliath, and ignite gets rid of the 25% red block. And it hits the ice block, and it stops. So 1 block left, but it is frozen. Did not have a shatter available. Makes sense. It is a game of inches. Let's go to Justice. Justice has a E3 and a E3 because he has the Thraxus and he has Dragonstorm. Justice, you got an S6 and you got 20 seconds. Kel no longer tormented. Oh boy. All right, Justice going to torment Cyrus. Super Thrill H9. This is going to be a 9, 10, 11, 12, 18. S18 Monster JJ. And he's going to shatter down to 50% red. 3.5 blocks. And a S18 Monster. No, no, don't. Oh my God. That is, wow. All right. She wanted to see it. She says, I want to see some destruction. Holy moly. S18 Monster with mass destruction. Half a block. Red block. Red block and red block. Justice. Finishing off the wall and getting a gold bar. That had some pop to it. All right, we got Samurai. Samurai is tormented, but she's got the Dragonstorm E3. We got Samurai, Cat, JJ, Chop and Chad, and Cyrus. We will not, good challenge, we will not give him the torment on Cyrus. Cyrus is not tormented. He used Super Thrill. And he did play Watcher as well. So we got 2 Watchers up there. All right. So Justice got the Super Thrill, got the H9, got the Shatter, got the Pet, but did not get the Torment. Samurai is going to go to the Bomber Zone. But there are 2 Watchers on that Watchtower, just so you guys know. Samurai moving to the Bomber Zone. Blaze to the wall. Super Thrill. Lithium loaded. Ron says wait. Crimson going to prevent the red blaze, and that means the grenade is going to just break the ice block. It's a nice icebreaker. All right, let's go over to Cat. 20-second timer, Cat. We got Cat, JJ, Chop and Chad, and Cyrus. Easily beats the timer. Cat going to Kamiri to the Ozone. Mythic Faust on Ron. Going to give Ron a 40% bonus to his PCP highest category. Seal and Thrill, S8 Snowstorm to the wall with Nuke. Kamiri's good. Faust is good. Seal and Thrill. S8, I got an 8, plus the Thrill's going to be 9, 10, 11, 12. And then add the Nuke ability, S12. Snowstorm. JJ says, let's wait on that one. Crimson with the... Oh, that's the old prevention. I'm going to say Crimson can't prevent that. MPC using Final Blue for Team Mir. All right, stops the Snowstorm from hitting. All right, let's go over to JJ. JJ, 20-second timer. From their DZ. I knew it. I knew she was going to do it. JJ's like, you only got one voyage. Justice. Knocked out of the temple and waterlogged. That's why they call her the captain with a wave award. Heck yeah. that was pretty epic. She snuck over, played to Fear Smoke, so she could get the sub. I see how it goes. All right. Chop and Chad, you're up. 20 seconds. Timer's up. Nerf timer from the turret. Beats the Nerf timer. Mythic Kang to Main Street. Max Seal to Cat. She's already sealed. H9 Elmo to the wall with Amplify. That is the 6th and final Amplify for Team Vox. That wall ain't amplified no more. JJ, we got H9 Elmo to a fresh wall. Does hit. Let's give him the Elmo points. This wall is stronger. But it is a H9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14. S14 Elmo, but the wall is a little stronger, but it's still going to do some work. Black block, green block, green block. 3 blocks for Chop and Chad. And let's kick it over to Team Mir and Kel playing Cyrus. Kel, you have 20-second timer. And 1 red block. Cyrus doing pretty good with the PCP points tonight. Beats the timer. Blaze to Strawman to light number 5. And then a whole lot of stuff and a lithium. Cyrus wasting no opportunity. Got that T10, got the 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19. This is a S19. What are you preventing, Ron? The blaze or the grenade? All right, not giving Cyrus the gold bar. But they do like straw man number 5. And that, everybody, is the end of round number 6. It's the end of Dragonstorm. A very low torment Dragonstorm, I must say. All right, captains, give me your final 4. We have 8 more players. 1 round to decide who goes to the next round. Kel moving into the temple. That was smart for Kel to get in to the temple steps. 1 second. I'll be right back. All right, I am back as captains get their final 4 in there. Couple things here. 1, MPC and Kel, and that is the 4th blessing. No blessing. For Team Vox. Vox does have 5 blessings. Mir has 4. Let's take a look at the DZ. DZ is 0-0. Crimson was there, but was also neutralized. JJ getting her 6th Halo. Crimson getting her 1st. Strawman, I got 50 points for Mir. 0 for Vox. I have Cat with 150 points for Occupy. All right, and Mir did get the Stealth Bomber. We'll give him that in 1 second. So I've got starters for Team Mir. That would be MPC. That'd be Kel. That'd be Riley. And that'd be JJ. Over on the other side, we got Crimson, Ron, Justice, and Cat. Great job tonight, Chop and Chad. Very well played, my man. Great job tonight, Kel. Playing Cyrus. Like everybody's going to stay where they are. Finish strong. Have a great time. The first move will be Crimson, but we are going to cap. $136 points in Kangs. And we need to get a Stealth Bomber up there. Park him in the ozone. Team Vox, that is their 5th flag of the night. All right, let's go over to Crimson. 20-second timer, Crimson. Crimson, MPC, Ron, and Kel. First 4 to go. Beats the timer, Orcus to Strawman. Crimson moving out of the DZ. Going to get in range. Orcus to splash a Strawman. That'll take us down to 4. T10, 11, 12, 13, 14. And also with the shatter. It's going to give us 75 blue. JJ, how do you feel about that T15 Navy grenade with mass destruction? She says, wait. Shamu. Shame on you, Kel. Maybe. Kel's doing something. Can't prevent the splash. Yeah, Orcus is not preventable. The killer hail? I got you. But you can't stop the splash effect. It does no damage. That's why the well can always target somebody. Oh, sonar. All right. What color is the sonar? Mythic sonar. All right, 20% nerf on the mythic sonar. I love it. Shamu is the mythic sonar. It's a shark. Yes, sonar is actually a shark. Orcus is a whale. All right, so mythic sonar will nerf that 20%. Yeah, you're doing great, JJ. It being a captain is a lot. If you guys have never got a chance to be a captain, I'm gonna tell you, it's different, right? Dr. Dye will tell you. Trigger got a chance to do it. JJ tonight. You see the game from a different perspective. Yeah, it's a good question. I don't know. Probably when I do. Once we're done. Gabby was like, when you started, your eyes were green. Now your eyes are yellow. All right, let's get this. Excuse me. You guys got me laughing and coughing now. All right, after it's nerfed, it is still a Navy grenade. Blue block for Crimson. Stronger wall, weaker grenade. Attack is in the books. All right, let's go to MPC. MPC, final move of the night. 20 seconds. And a Chromica from Crimson Tide. Gonna go Faust to JJ. Dust to Father Ron. Blue Spark. H9 Lithium to the wall. Ron. It hits. MPC with a gold bar. Gold in them there hills. And Lithium is going to light Strawman number 5 again. And let's reset that wall. Walls are almost even. Each team on the scoreboard with a block as well. Nicely done. All right, Ron with the dust. 20-second timer, Ron. We got Ron, Kill, Justice, Samurai, Cat, and JJ. Ron going to Kamiri to their ozone. Gold Faust to Cat. Navy to Strawman and Hinder. To Kel. Take it down to 4. Kimuri's good. Faust is good. Absorption. Kel, you got 20 seconds. Blaze to Strawman. Max Seal. All right, we're going to light up Strawman number 5. And going Rapture Grenade. 9, 10. With Nuke. It's a stronger wall, but this is a big attack. And she's going to teardrop it too. And we got 3 amplifies on that wall. Top one is 1, then 2, then 4%. Bonus. Black, green. And green. And a teardrop. Watch out. That wall's no longer produced. Mirror, close to taking the wall lead again. Max Seal is for MPC. Blaze is good. Seal MPC. And adding the nuke shot, it's a big time attack. 4 moves remain, y'all. Justice, you're on the clock. 20 seconds. Did not beat the timer. Did beat the nerf timer, though. Gonna move to the temple steps. Put dust on Samurai. Ace to Strawman. And a Navy to the Strawman. All right, he's going double Strawman attack. All right, so we're going to put out 1. And they're going to intervene the other one. 3 moves remain. Samurai, Cat, and JJ. Samurai, you're up 20 seconds. And you are dusted. Timer's up. Nerf timer. 10%. Beats the second Nerf timer. This does have a 10% penalty on it. Going to Kimuri to the ozone. And unholy smoke. Amari to the wall. H9 gavel loaded to the wall. Finish off the blue block. Blue block. Blue block. And a teardrop for Mir. Samurai. 3 red blocks remaining. And then there were 2. Cat, Vox's final move of the night. 20-second timer. We will cap. 2 more bosses. We got Cat, and then we got JJ. Timer's up. Nerf timer started. $10 Nerf is locked in. 25% Nerf timer. She does beat to 25. Blaze to their wall. Sickness smoke to Samurai. Blaze will have no effect on their wall. The sickness smoke to Samurai will. And H9 Wedding Crasher is going to be intervened. Blaze, no effect for the enemy wall. It's not going to do anything. Doesn't rebuild. Sickness smoke. And H-Night Wedding Crasher is intervened. And they do cap a boss. Boss number 6. And JJ, final move of the night. It actually did. And I gave the Amari to It did. It did. The wall should have been frozen. That's a good challenge. So that's why it blazed to unfreeze it. All right, JJ, going to the stealth bomber. That's JJ flying around. Blackout wand, no DZ points. And it hit. Stealth bomber, double the rage. Grizzly, and tearing down the whole wall. JJ. She's like, he let it hit. Let's rebuild it and give JJ a gold bar. And flags end up being 6-3. Nice. Nice hit. Strawman, I got 25 points for Mir, 0 for Vox. Justice, no orb. Mir getting a temple at the end. Samurai. Getting the ozone. All right. Samurai getting the Occupy. Now, who wants to take a guess why Samurai gets the Occupy even though she's under the effect of sickness? I'll leave that as a trivia for you guys. It did resolve. It resolved, but she doesn't get credit for it until the end of the game. Once the round's over, she doesn't have sickness. And that's when she gets credit for this particular thing. Sickness smoke will prevent some PCPs, but things like Occupy, things in those areas, if it's at the end of a game, it's going to fall off at the end of the game. And she gets credit for the entire run. So yes, it did resolve the previous turn. Ron with the siege. But if you're under the effect of sickness smoke, a surrender, a spyglass, a cannonball, a tire, a wave, a 9 award, you will not get credit for any of those. No, it was played the turn before, so it did resolve. All right, so a couple things. One, hell of a game. I'm going to get you guys a score in about 5 minutes. I want to give a super shout out to JJ for first time as a captain. You guys show her a little bit of love. And I also want to give a big shout out to Mir. Mir put together a team missing several players. You guys might have saw Kel playing a couple players. So Mir fights like champions. They didn't have everybody they wanted, but they played amazingly. But missing a couple players and being out there and standing toe-to-toe to people, that should give you the utmost respect. Because that's what Play Dead Live is all about. Play Dead Live is about the competition. It is about the fun, the experience, and getting that experience out there. Sometimes you're going to be down a couple people like Mir was tonight, but you know what? They went out there. You got Bonnie playing for work. You got Kel playing 2 accounts. And I could not be more proud of our factions and our players who get involved and participate, even if they can only give us a little bit. So I'm going to calculate the total. First ever KILZ Cup game. Both you guys were great. Love to see the competition. Love the gameplay. I'll be back in 5 minutes, and I'll let you know who is advancing to the next round in the championship, and who lost is still going to be playing on Monday for a 3rd place prize. We'll be right back. I got to count down the blessings too. Sorry. So we get the walls accurate. Looks like we had 5 blessings to 5. So Mir on that 3rd wall, we're going to take you down 5 blocks. Team box on that second wall. Not quite. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. So you didn't quite get 2 walls. The other stuff we've calculated, we'll be right back. All right, everybody, we are back with a real quick breakdown, and Vox playing strong at home, as we said. Mir missing some players. Both teams playing, have a lot of fun tonight. Real quick recap. Let's start with the flags. Vox obviously had the flag advantage because they had more players. 1,050 to 600. It's 450-point advantage. But Mir turned it around on the walls. 675 to 550. That cuts into that 400-point lead right there. Shaves a little bit of it off. Get to Strawman. Strawman, Mir 245, Vox 0. Now you got Vox with only about a 100-point lead after that. But you get to MBS. Ron getting a surrender. That was a 200-point MBS. Kicks Vox back up to about 300. Kangs, Vox had more bosses. They had more Kangs. 345 to 234, another 100-point advantage there. Really puts Vox back up around that 400-point range. Siege and Occupy, both teams getting 250. Mir getting a 50-point bonus for the mission. But then you got the Watchtowers. Vox was huge on the Watchtowers, 325, because they got all of them to 50. So now you got a pretty big advantage there with Vox. DZ, 100 points for Mir, 75 for Vox. Mir did win the timers, 260 to 220. So the subtotal at that point is Vox 3,015, Mir 2,464. So Vox coming in with about a 550-point lead right there. But we get to PCP points. PCP points, Mir, Gold Bar, Cannonball, Tire, Wave, Torch Award, Ace Award, Top Gun Award, and 100 points for JJ for the PCP DZ. Plus, they played Faust on her to give her a 10-point bonus on that. That's 360 bonus points right there for Mir. Cuts the lead, right? We got it down to about a 300-point lead, 200-point lead. We get PCP points on Team Vox side. White Flag, Gold Bar, Feather, Cannonball, Tire, Wave, 9 Award, Ace Award, and 50-point PCP DZ with Trigger. But they played 2 Faust. Ron got a 40% bonus to his Siege. Kat got a 30% bonus to her Occupy. That's an extra 85 points. And then the final was the Elmos and also the Mythic Gideons. Mir had a 25-point penalty where Kel had to do the double line early in the game. So we subtracted Mythic Gideons, but you had Dark Bosses, Chromica, Watchers, and 8 Elmos on the Vox side. They netted 108 bonus. Mir had a minus 53. Final score tonight, Team Vox at home, 34-53. Mir down a couple players, 27-71. Like I said, hell of a game. We appreciate everybody playing hard tonight. All experience is good experience. Vox, I know you guys put a lot of time, a lot of planning into tonight's game, so you definitely played hard. You earned the win. And Mir, great job coming out, giving Vox all they could handle on the road. And we will see Vox in the championship game next Wednesday night. Mir will be facing either Sly or Ark next Monday night. Battle for third place and third place rewards. And then Vox will be battling for a KILZ Cup championship. Thank you guys so much. Appreciate you guys, everything that you guys put into it. Get some rest. Enjoy the day off tomorrow. Everybody show up. Show Ark, show Sly a little bit of love on Wednesday night. Thanks, everybody. It's my cup. It's my inaugural event. I'm so proud that you guys are playing in it. And can't wait for you guys to see all the rewards, all the surprises, and all the cool things that we do. Thank you guys so much. I'll talk to you all soon. Awesome, awesome job. Super proud of both teams. Have a good one, everybody. Peace.